afternoon, Facebook Live. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. My name is Phil Krosky, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Maryland Energy Advisors and Pointclickswitch.com. And this will be our first, but not last, Facebook Live post seeking to educate consumers and give them the tools and the equipment they need to help them reduce their monthly utility bill. So again, my name is Phil Krosky, CEO and co-founder of MD Energy Advisors and Pointclickswitch.com. Our goal is to help customers and consumers, not only in the BG&E service territory, but in Maryland, to save and reduce their monthly utility bills. There's no cost for our service, so this is all free to you. And if you need specialized consultation or you have questions that are specific to how you use energy in your home or in your business, feel free to give us a call at 888-826-1316. Again, that's 888-826-1316. And one of our energy advisors will be more than happy to talk to you and walk you through how you can reduce costs as it pertains to energy expenses. So let's jump right into it. We won't be long, we'll be brief, but there are a couple things that tend to come up time and time again as we help our clients. And one of the things we wanted to discuss today were really 3 reasons why people are paying more than they should on their monthly utility bill. These are the top 3 reasons that we've come up with and that we see time and time again. And if you have other thoughts or suggestions or reasons why people are paying more, please feel free to share it, write a comment, send us a message, and be sure to also share this with other friends and neighbors. But here are the top 3. Let's get right into it. The first reason why people are overspending or paying more than they should on their utility bill is, first, they don't understand how to read their utility bill. Time and time again, people will receive their monthly bill and they will just automatically pay the now due amount. We've had a hard time understanding what their utility bill means. And so as we talk about utility bills, we're going to really hone in and focus on, for really Baltimore Gas and Electric customers or BG&E customers, the components of their bill. The first component on your monthly utility bill is the supply portion. This is the amount that you pay per kilowatt hour, and the kilowatt hour is the measurement of electricity, amount of electricity you use, or per therm each month. So Maryland is a deregulated market. So what does that mean? That means you have the ability to shop in the open market and reduce the amount that you pay per therm or per kilowatt hour. And so the supply portion really controls that aspect of the bill. So if the utility, let's say BG&E is offering a rate of 8 cents a kilowatt hour, there's an opportunity for you to find a lower cost provider in the marketplace. And Pointclickswitch.com is one of those sources where you can find that. We'll talk a little bit more in detail about that later in our conversation this afternoon. But understanding that your bill is made up of the supply portion. Then there's a delivery portion, which means the power that's delivered to your home or your business provided by BG&E. There's a calculation that really focuses on just the delivery portion. So there are 3 portions. There's the supply we just talked about. Then there's the delivery of the electricity and natural gas to your home and business. And then the third portion of your bill is really kind of the taxes and surcharges as well. All of these charges are really derived from the amount of electricity or kilowatt hours that you're using or therms or natural gas you're using each month. So it's really a straight calculation. And what we could do for those who are out there watching our post today, we'd love to kind of sit down and kind of walk you through line item by line item and explain what your bill really means on a month-to-month basis. So you have a clear understanding as to what these numbers actually mean and how they're all tied together. So understanding your bill is really paramount to really understanding the challenges and the inefficiencies that are within your home. And so we're here to help you understand that a little bit better. We're going to talk a little bit about kilowatt versus therm because I mentioned it here just a few minutes ago. But again, a kilowatt is really a measurement of how much electricity you're using on a month-to-month basis. And a therm is a measurement for how much natural gas you're using on a month-to-month basis. Natural gas tend to be at its highest, or your usage tend to be at its highest in the winter months. If you're like me, we have a gas-fired furnace, and so our bills tend to increase in those winter months. Say November, December, January, February, March. April, we tend to see some relief. But if you have a gas-fired furnace or your furnace uses natural gas, you're going to see an increase in your bill because not only do you have the electricity portion, but you also have to combine that with the natural gas proportion in the winter months. And those are all derived from kWh's electricity, therms, or natural gas. And so knowing how much you're using on a month-to-month basis is really key and paramount so that you can identify any type of anomalies on your monthly bill. BGE recently, to their credit, they redesigned their bill about a year ago, which was intended to make it simpler and easier for you to understand what your bill means. And so on your bill, you can see how much electricity you used in, say, March of 2017 versus how much electricity you used in, say, March of 2018. Also included on your bill is exactly the average temperature during that month of March 2017 and the average temperature, say, of March 2018. And if you see that you're using much more electricity and or natural gas from the previous year in the same month, and considering all the weather conditions are the same, you might want to do a further investigation as to what's happening within your home in regards to why we're using more energy over the same time last year, with assuming that the weather conditions are very similar. So those are really key pieces to understanding your bill, and how once you understand your bill, you can really begin to kind of drill down and do a little more detailed analysis as to what are some of the measures you need to undertake to bring your bill back in line. So again, number one reason why people overspend on their monthly bill is they don't understand their bill. We're going to help you understand your bill a little bit better here at Pointclickswitch and MD Energy Advisors. So number two, moving along. They're not taking advantage of the utility rebate programs. So we talked about your bill being the first reason people are overspending. Well, on your bill, there's a line item called Empower Maryland that we all pay into each month. And it varies month to month, really based on the amount of kWh or electricity and natural gas you're using. And so we're all paying into this program where the utility has allowed us to take advantage of some of the rebates that are available. And so for residential customers, the rebate program is designed to help you use or make your home more efficient so you use less energy each month. We talked about the bill really being just a set of calculations derived from the amount of electricity and natural gas you use. Well, the rebate program is designed to help reduce the amount of energy that you're using on a month-to-month basis. As of right now, there are 12 different residential programs that Baltimore Gas and Electric customers can take advantage of. And I highly recommend each of you visiting bgesmartenergy.com to really see exactly which program best meets your home's needs. There are a few programs that are fantastic. If you've been thinking about purchasing a smart thermostat, say a Nest or Ecobee, there are now new rebate programs that you can take advantage of that will allow you to go out and purchase those thermostats, have them installed, and get a rebate of up to, I think, $100 to save you money on the purchase of those smart thermostats. That's just one. There's a quick home energy checkup, and there are other programs to really focus on reducing the amount of kWh and therms or natural gas within your home. Again, your bill is just a setup, is really just a set of calculations that are clearly derived from the amount of electricity and natural gas you use on a month-to-month basis. So it's imperative that you go out, you take advantage of these utility rebate programs because they're going to help drive down the amount of energy that you guys are using on a month-to-month basis. The last reason why people tend to overspend on their utility bill, and we touched on it a little bit a few minutes ago, is really around how much you're paying per kilowatt hour or per therm. Energy Choice has been around for over a decade now, but it really gained steam probably in 2010, 2011, and 12. Our website, pointclickswitch.com, really provides an easy to use marketplace so you can compare what you're currently paying, whether it's with the utility, Baltimore Gas and Electric, or any other utility that you have, or with your current supplier if you've switched previously, versus current market conditions. So let's talk about a simple calculation. If you use 1,000 kilowatt hours on a monthly basis, and you're currently paying 9 cents a kilowatt hour with your current supplier or with the utility, that would be $90. If you were to find an alternative supplier in the marketplace and that we're offering 8-cent electricity, that would be $80, and that's a $10 savings a month. Doesn't sound like a lot of money, but if you extrapolate that over a 12-month period, you're talking about $120 savings. And for some customers, that's roughly about a 1-month bill. So there's plenty of opportunities for you to save by just competitively shopping for your natural gas and electricity in the marketplace. And we've tried to make it easy for customers. Go to our website, compare the offers. If you need help or if you have questions, feel free to call us on our 800 number. Again, that's 888-826-1316. We'll be more than happy to walk you through. But there's a lot of value in just competitively shopping for your energy. Now, there are terms. So if you switch and you have a term that says 12 months, you have to wait until the end of that 12-month term before you switch again. But there's some suppliers that don't offer a term or don't have an early termination fee. So you can take advantage of that and competitively shop at any point in time. So we strongly recommend that customers are really taking advantage of this. We recently completed a study comparing those customers who have not taken advantage or have not competitively shopped. And there's about $115 million that's being overspent by customers not competitively shopping for energy. We trust and hope that you're not one of those customers, because there's definitely value in the marketplace. One of the other added advantages that you'll get from working with our firm, Pointclickswitch.com, is that we will watch your contract for you. So we all know, we've heard the horror stories of customers who've made the switch, but as they come up for renewal, they're automatically kind of moved into a month-to-month variable rate product, and their energy rates have gone up, twofold, maybe even threefold. Well, we've tried to alleviate that for our clients so that if you enroll through PointClickSwitch, we'll automatically enroll you into our Contract Watcher program, and we'll notify you as to when your contract is coming up for renewal. So we think that's a great service for our clients and customers, so they don't get any surprises along the way. So again, the third reason why people are overspending is because they're not competitively shopping for their energy. And we really think that that's a tremendous opportunity. There's no cost to switch. And we do understand that there are door knockers and people coming to your door. We're here to help you kind of through all the chaos within the marketplace and kind of be your owner's rep or be your representative in making sure you make the best selection for your home. So again, let's repeat the 3 reasons why people are overspending. They're pretty simple. First, most folks don't understand how to read their bill. Let's help you get you understanding how to help you read that bill. Let's set up a one-on-one consultation. Give us a call. Our energy advisors will help you understand how to read your bill. 2, take advantage of the utility rebate programs. You're paying for them, so why not take advantage of them? It's a great program. It can save you some money. It can help reduce the amount of electricity and natural gas that you're using in your home. We strongly recommend it. It's a great program. Take advantage of it. They're there for you. You might as well use it. And then the third is you need to competitively shop for your energy. There's no such thing as name brand energy. So if the energy is called Phil's Energy and you can save money as long as you hit your light switch and the lights come on, that's the most important thing that you want, is reliable service when you need it. And so you won't have any problems by competitively shopping. So those are the 3 reasons that we've identified why customers are overspending. Our goal is to really work with our clients on a one-on-one basis to really help you, whether you have the smallest apartment or the largest home, whether you have a small business or a large business. Our goal is to really help you drive savings to your bottom line and really walk you through the process. So we're going to wrap up. I thank you guys for joining us for our first Facebook Live post. I hope you found the information informative. I hope you found the tidbits, I hope they were worthy for you and add value to your home and to your financial picture. My name is Phil Krosky. Feel free to call us at any time and speak not only with me, with any of our energy advisors, and we'll be more than happy to help you along the way. Stay tuned. We'll be having more Facebook posts coming in the coming weeks. But if you have any comments, feel free to share it. If you have any ideas or thoughts or other topics you would like us to address in the coming weeks, feel free to reach out to us. Thanks again for your time this afternoon, and we look forward to talking to you soon. Take care.